you check in with yourself and you know that it's okay to be nervous, and everybody gets nervous before something big like that, that will internally calm you down all on its own, knowing that it's normal.
I think that would freak me out more.
No, once you acknowledge it and that it's okay, that's going to calm you down a bit.
Why was I freaked out? I don't know.
Last night?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, because I was nervous about my dinner last night, so why would I be freaked out?
Because you're meeting with the big bosses.
That's it. I mean,
Well, that's not helping at all now. How does that help?
no, you realize that it's normal. Everybody feels
Everyone's
that way.
freaked out. The entire
It's okay.
Your
the
list is
server.
making me nervous.
The server was freaked out. Frankie was all freaked out.
Valentine in the morning.
Valentine in the morning.
104.3 My FM.
50.
Maybe they could use this list of yours to calm their nerves before their big nights.
They definitely could.
Because it's not just about a date. It's about any big moment in your life where you can calm yourself down because you're nervous. A very natural thing. You know, many people, public speaking is like they're so afraid of it, so scared of it. The face gets flushed, it gets red, and they get nervous, and then you know, it's just oh God.
Yeah.
All right, what's your list? Go ahead.
Don't talk about it with too many people. You know, if you're telling everybody about it, you have something big coming up, you got a first date, everybody's going to want to give you advice.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep it to yourself.
What did I do about that dinner with Bob Pittman and Rich Bressler last night?
Tell
We didn't even know
us.
what was
I didn't
happening.
tell anybody.
We had no idea.
I kept it to myself.
All right, make a playlist. Put together some songs that's going to help calm you down. Music is very therapeutic.
I didn't do
I
that.
see. I normally make fun of your list, Joe, but I like that. I like that
Thank
one
you.
a lot. Music really helps me.
All right, make the plans and go to a place you feel comfortable with. So if you're going to a business meeting and you're allowed to make the plans, this is good. But if you're going on a first date, it's a lot of back and forth. Well, where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? If you just make the plans and go to a place that you're familiar with, you already feel like you're on your territory.
Yeah.
You're not going to be as anxious.
You know, sidestepping that one, it's always frustrating with my wife when we're going out to dinner or something like that. I always say to her, wherever you want to go. And she really just wants me to make the plans sometimes.
But then you run the risk of going
Her not
somewhere
liking it, right?
they don't like it.
I know.
Yeah.
And my deferment to her is always trying to please her, but sometimes I think the opposite sex does not see that deferment as
Right.
something they want. They want you to take control,
Yes.
make the plans and take it off their plate, and that's hard for me to do.
But then in the end, it's like, oh, but then I should have gone there. You know, I mean,
Ryan
We
and I
can't
have a
win.
system.
no, I can't.
What's your system?
We take turns.
Do you really?
I choose one time, and then the next time we go, he's the
Do
one
you
to choose.
complain if he chooses one that's not of your liking?
You cannot complain.
You can't. It's a no
We don't
poo-poo zone.
Right, it's a no poo-poo zone.
No
I
poo-pooing.
should look it up. You guys remember that that website or that app or whatever where you just like put in your zip code and it like spins a
Yes.
wheel like
And
wheel
that's where you're
it
gonna eat or
tells you
something,
where to
right?
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Plan the date to be relatively short. If you're going out on a first date, you can always extend it if you want, but the first initial plan, make it short. Tell them that you have plans later that night with friends or you have something, but make it very, very short.
Okay.
That's what one of the guys did. He had to leave early. He had to catch a red-eye flight.
That's what I do all the time.
That was smart.
And then my last tip,
He was nervous about meeting me.
how to calm yourself before a first date or a big meeting. Don't go to just dinner or drinks.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's used to going on a dinner date, and
Yeah.
that feels like an interview. You're asking the same questions you always ask on a date. If you plan something else, like you go to an art museum or you go to the zoo, you're walking around. It's more
miniature
comfortable.
golfing.
Exactly.
Spice
it's
it up.
something different, and you're able to connect and able to communicate better.
Huh. I don't know.
I don't know how that would work with a business meeting.
Yeah, that's
But for
weird
a
all just
first
walking
date.
around the Getty or something together, you know? What do you think of this?
But for a first date, it could help.
Could work in a first date.
Yes.
I'd be afraid, though, going to, like, a museum like the Getty or something like that, and then I find out that I know nothing about art, and I'm showing off my lack of intelligence to this date of mine or something.
You gotta be
Nervous
you
about
on the
that.
first date. You gotta be you. If you don't know anything about art, let them know you don't know anything about art.
Right.
You know, don't pretend.
Okay.
That's my advice.
Good tip.
It's a good tip, yeah. Mini golf is probably where I'd go.
Yeah, you could do that.
Forget that museum.
Take a seat.